Hey guys, right now is a good time to film and talk to you because I'm stuck in really bad traffic. But instead of getting annoyed, the new motto is, oh well, there's nothing I can do about the traffic. So I'm going to use this time to talk to you and give you an update. So I'm on my way to a lingerie shoot. It's going to be super like commercial and fun and girly and happy and sort of like airy Victoria's Secret pink type of vibe. I'm really excited to shoot with this photographer. I've never met her before, but she's giving me super positive vibes, super happy vibes, so I can't wait. Okay, the traffic is moving now. Stopped again. I got my fancy smancy wig on. Switch it up a little bit. Lord knows I love my natural hair, especially after all the work I've put into it over the years, but I want to switch it up. And I've been getting like mixed feedback about it. Some people are like, why are you wearing that? Your hair is so beautiful. It's like, thank you. I know my hair is beautiful, but I'm trying to appeal to all types of Americans, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna switch it up a little bit and see how this works, see what type of reactions I get. It's like, I know myself and I love myself, but I don't want to get too stuck into being so strong in who I am that I can't bend. I gotta go. I need to figure out a way to get around this traffic because now it's getting kind of ridiculous. See you when we get. So this is the studio. There's so much good natural light in here. This is gonna be so good. Yeah, this lighting is really good. Okay, so let me go fix my wig and get dressed. My brand is something that I struggled with in the beginning of my career. There is always a balance to maintain between who you really are and what parts you're selling to people. Whether we like it or not, we're always selling to people. At job interviews, on dating websites. Therefore, shaping your brand and strategically executing who you're presenting to the world is important for all of us. Forbes magazine quotes that the biggest issue in branding is the lack of adequate research. Ask yourself questions like, who am I selling to? What is my story? I sent my friends a survey and asked them questions like, how do I make them feel? And what are 5 words to describe me? Figure out how you are different and focus on highlighting that. There are so many ways to execute a lingerie shoot. It could be sexier, it could be edgy, it could be androgynous. And I decided to do something soft and light and airy and commercial because that is what I want my brand to reflect. It's a wrap.
Welcome back to Fox 45 Morning News. 6:29 is the time. As
say maybe like a shopping thing, so you can just shop that, because that probably would be easy if I do that. Okay. Yeah.
Put
And you want to get your full $85?
I want to know.
I can put the bullet points under.
We got there super early in the morning. It was like still dark outside.
Y'all will probably be off to the side, so I can give you a more fit in this waist. You should have reminded me it was that big for you.
Oh, that's Natalie, the owner and designer of Dollhouse Boutique. I love, love, love her. She's my big sister. I'm so lucky to be friends with her and watch her work. She's definitely a boss, and she shows me every day what it takes to like build an empire and I'm just so lucky to watch her.
And read it to them. All right, so Natalie will be speaking about the effect of fast fashion on the country.
So I just began learning about the detriments of fast fashion. I had no idea.
Americans buy 20 billion pounds of clothing a year. Segment 2.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Some highs near 80 degrees. We'll go over some upcycled clothing designs next. You're watching Fox 45 Morning News, all local, all morning. 45 Morning News, all local, all morning. I was trying to tell you to stay on mute, but you just like, they were doing all that. They were getting.
That was so funny. We didn't know we were on camera.
After she walks up, we'll go one by one.
45 seconds, John.
And the switch. 25 to 1. 3, 2.
Designers are trying to change that with upcycled clothes. Designer and owner of Dollhouse Boutique, Natalie Graham, is joining us this morning with more. Good morning.
Good morning, Trace.
All right, so you can.
Fabric. This dress, this gown was made by Curtains.
Okay.
100% cotton curtains that was in somebody's house at one point. We nicely get them, dry clean, wash them, and then we use them as fabric and make a patterned ensemble and garment.
I would have never just looked at her and said, oh, she's wearing the dress. That would have crossed my mind.
Scarlet.
Design.
And she got a little extra, did a little body.
And Best Buy says it was in
So the sewing machine broke. Just as we were about to go on air and film an example of making upcycled clothing, it just stopped working. We were like, oh my God, what are we gonna do?
clothes that you designed. Wait, you're saying it's not that difficult. So walk us through the process if I want to.
See, I told you it was gonna turn out exactly the way it was supposed to.
Best Buy.
Look, nothing ever goes exactly according to plan, but everything turns out the way it's supposed to. And that shows that even when you are a successful boss, things just don't happen exactly how they should. I was watching an interview with P. Diddy, and he was saying how he was down for a couple years, and the interviewer asked him, like, well, what happened? And he goes, I lost $40 million.
Okay, it worked. And you know why? Woohoo! Danielle said something. If we had to go, that wouldn't have been cute.
I told
That
you
wouldn't
it
have been
turns
cute.
out how it's supposed to.
Well, I was scared. And you was scared too.
God got you,
God
girl.
do have you, but damn it.
So in this vlog, those were some typical work days for me. Working with the Dollhouse Boutique has always been a huge part of my brand. It shows my home roots. Natalie promotes herself very much as a Baltimore designer. The Dollhouse Boutique is a Baltimore store that appeals to the funky women in the city and the stylish women in the city who like to be different. It's important to my brand also because what's very, very important to me is my friendships and my relationships. no matter how far I get in the industry, I always want to make sure I keep organic relationships with people, and I want to show people that you don't have to be phony and fake, and you don't have to build fake relationships. You can very much so work with your friends and the people that you love and create beautiful things. And I've been working with the Dollhouse forever, and I love them with all my heart. Thank you for watching. Pause the video right now and like it and subscribe. Leave me comments if you thought anything was interesting. If you want to give me some ideas about what to vlog about next, let me know.